Hello everybody, welcome back to Amnesia the Dark Descent. Now, last time we met, what was his name? Something, guy, I can't remember. It was stupid, I can't remember. It was written down, we met Agrippa, and he told us to do stuff, like find pieces to the orb that apparently Alexander's using for power. Yeah. You think people would be more careful when they, start mashing their strawberries on the table. But no, they don't put down a placemat, they just start smashing, and they make a mess. Like this. This is awful. This is dreadful. Nice banner, though. What was the point of this room? They gonna put meat on it? Is that what the fresh meat's for? Sticky tar. No object to use item on. Okay. What's the point of this room? What is the point of all this? What is this? What is this? What do I do with this? Is this a thing? No? Nothing? Then what? I got a thing of tar. Whatever that's for. Excuse me. Apparently the naked guy not out here anymore. It's not out here anymore.
Is this still time for missing then? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I'm sorry. I was in the wrong. Okay. Now, what do I do? Do I pour the tar in here? I am so smart. Right? Or I just covered it in tar. Now the meat. Cannot use that. Oh, okay. My glass jar. No. The wooden crank. No. My hammer and chipper. No.
Who are you to question me?
I want to know how you have such great service down here. You can talk to me through like all these stone walls and stuff. Who is your cell phone provider? I would like to schedule an appointment with them. They are quite good. I have no idea where I'm going. Was there something like in here I had to grab? Something that is round, possibly spherical. They won't budge. A little tartar sauce. Yay! Another episode where I can just run around trying to find what the hell I'm looking for. Great. Only thing that caused me real danger left. I guess I outsmarted him and made him feel stupid. And he went home crying to his mama. I haven't gone through here. Can I go through here? Yeah, of course not. Why would I be able to do that? There has to be something inside that room. There has to be. I didn't get anything in here. They wouldn't just make a room for nothing, right? I mean, there was a letter. I think there was a tinderbox out here. Oh, jeez. Oh, yawning. So I got the tar in the other room. I think a tinderbox in here. There's this little guy. Hey, little guy. How are you? Yeah. You're gonna look nice right there. What am I doing? Can I jump off here and die? It's not stopping me. I probably can. What is this for? Parkour. Parkour. I just get myself stuck. No. Why can I jump on it from over there but not over here? What the butt? What the butt do I do? No. No. Nothing. I have nothing. What do I use? What do I do? Do I gotta close the door? Something spooky happen? No. This is dumb. What do I do? What is the point? Wait. What? What do I do? What? What did he say? He's whispering to me. What? Do I gotta go back? I gotta go back to see Agrippa in his very crippled, starving state? His very crippled, starving state. The knave. The fear began to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of Downham. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Somebody really needed their fix. Yeah.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Hey, Agrippa. Looking good.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years.
Oh.
How many? Hundreds, I presume.
Can I make him quiet?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
So, what about that? What do I do? Can I open it now? But it starts to open. What do I do? Did I miss something? Laboratorium. It won't budge. Why not? Can I chisel this stuff away? No. Did I miss something? Why would they put something important not in plain sight? Am I stupid for not finding it, or what? Don't answer that. You might think I'm stupid. You might think so. You might. Maybe. Hey, look. I was already in there. Will you open now? It won't budge. Well, what do I do? So I have to somehow work on the machinery. I know what I gotta do. I probably have to feed this meat to that dying guy. What other option do I got?
Ah, you again. Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fine. None other than Johann Ryan.
Thanks. It's me. You want some food?
You never heard of Johann Ryan? My God, boy. He's probably
I don't care.
the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Shut up. Shut up.
Ryan was my pupil. My pupil.
What?
Yes, I do take pride in that fact.
What?
Is it so wrong?
What the? How was I supposed to know?
I found a meat Ryan once. Ryan which had not been planned.
Oh man. Why did I just randomly look up and see that?
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the
I don't even care how I was supposed to find this. Like, easily.
watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have unseen.
Alright, let's try and make this as organized. And shut up, Agrippa! Shut up! I'm not even listening to you. Alright.
Not many walls are left.
Don't care, Agrippa. Shut up.
Break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it. What you could remember.
What am I supposed to do? Spin it? I'm confused how somebody was supposed to find this.
Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed.
Can I open it by hand, or I gotta use the levers? Probably gotta use those levers up there.
And gathered a
Oh,
whole
okay.
collection of orbs.
Oh my God, Agrippa, shut
Every other
up!
man since the fall of his slave day, he was able to unshackle the horror. You and I
You're done. Okay. How was I supposed to find that? Like, that, it wasn't like an obvious spot. Like, yeah, this will be easy. Just throw it over the torture table. They're gonna look up. Seems reasonable enough. Let's put it there. Good thinking.
Help her. Find a way.
Help her. Find a way. Who am I helping? Nobody I know. Blink. Blink. Yay! Itches everywhere. Okay. Yay! Happy music. That's good stuff, right? Good things happen when happy music happens.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
How are things coming? You
Shut
got the doors open?
up!
Good going. I knew you could read.
I'm gonna go to the left first. Clearly the better choice. Hello? Alright. Alright. Do I have to put like the piece of meat on here? Feed my monster? I guess I do. This makes sense. Here you go, friend. Okay. He is now not hungry. Hopefully that really did happen and he's not hungry to eat me no more. Yeah, I'm full. Thanks to that dude up there, I got a pretty good meal of meat. The transept. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Well, doing that has that effect on a man. Woo! Spacious. Pentagrammy, awesome.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me! This one, prepare him.
I think that man wanted to die. What's in here? Hello? So I'm probably part of the reason why there are these people in here. It's probably why they want to kill me. Oh man. That looks horrible. Oof. Ugh, God. That has got to not feel good. Probably good for your back though. Straightens that spine out. What is this delightful thing? I feel like I need to hide in here. I can't even fully hide in that thing. What is happening? Should I not have done that? My brain is freaking... No, not that. Sanity. I am losing sanity. Alright. Stay with me, Daniel. Stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Hello. It is I, Demako the Brave. Are you actually a thing, or are you just background sound? What is happening? That is happening like right in my ear. It sounds horrible. Oh my good God. That just is horrible. Why? That is horrible. The rapist hung upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself into its hip and couldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. That is horrible. He was a rapist, though. Shit. gave up your humanity doing that. I mean, he's no better, but God. For him being a monster shouldn't turn you into one. Were those bodies there before? Hey man, have you always been there? Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, wake up. Sleepyhead. Ah, he's alright. What's in here? More creepy darkness. I can't see a damn thing.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Oh. Where's the picture to illustrate this one? That was a quick transition.
Do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Oh, dude. Ah, God, I kind of want it. Oh, my oil's gone. What? Oh, wait, good, I got these, bottles of oil, okay. Oh boy, here we go. The arsonist kept crying as we slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method. It was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They couldn't make him forget again. They could make him forget again. Forget what? Ugh, God. They put it up his butt. They put it up his butt. Impaled him. In the butt. Impaled him in the butt. It's messed up, man.
Whatever it takes.
Up the spiral staircase. That creepy picture's back. It's pretty scary. Hey buddy, what's up? Alexander, you're scary. Open up. This little office we got here. Nice office. Tinderbox. Pipe. What is this? String. Letter. Notes on torture. Oh, this ought to be interesting to read. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I cannot stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear. Simply by imagining it while applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will provide more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vita, and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Ooh, the amnesia drink. That's kinda putting stuff together for me. Couldn't handle it, so Daniel drank some. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagles fear me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it will work. If I cannot return home now, I shall perish. Oh, man. Getting into some weird stuff. I have string now. What is the string for? What can I think of that the string is for? In there, went in there. I didn't review or look at this torture item. I don't know if that's important, but I'm going back just in case. Because I didn't. No, that's the one I looked at. Damn it! I already looked at that one. The middle one I know, obviously I went down. Save a little bit of oil, I guess. Darkness. Light. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. They showed it, then they implied it. Implemented it. It's messed up, man. My sanity. Ew. Daniel stinky. No, don't pause. I'm stinky. The knave. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. That's a little rough.
Dad, good to see you. Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Good for you. Ugh. Don't use any of it to bother me. You glowed right out of the darkness, my friend. Another one. In court, the order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sat quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone would notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped the father and grandfather to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Agrippa channels where Wayer taunts me from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wayer claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeful feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wayer told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vita Intampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer. If I can find the internal gland from a large specimen, the choir seems to be a fertile ground of this sort. I should then be able to extract its content from the proper tools. The Vita should be extracted as usual from the agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamter, on the other hand, will prove me more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion, I don't know, in the water-dwelling Karnik. I will have to address Wayer with this, and he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Wrote something down. No, back. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go down more. The choir. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating and he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Please, he looked at the Damascus rose oil. He looked for the Damascus rose oil. Hello? Oh, a body. I did not even notice that when I came in here. Things are getting more and more spooky. As the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Ritual of what? The torture ritual? So we learned that our character was into some pretty weird stuff. He was learning from Alexander, learning to be a torture man.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Do I have to? Alright, here we go.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines, take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh man. Okay, this would be a good time to cut it. Wow. I don't know if other people have knew it. I'm sure a lot of people have, but following my story, I wasn't expecting my dude to be a killer or working with the guy. Blew my mind. Yeah, this is starting to get more story heavy for me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. Why is my vision all crazy? Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the story. I've been wanting to play this for a while, and it is really good. Yeah, leave a like down below if you guys are enjoying it as well, and leave comments down below and let me know where you think the story is going. Where do you think what's gonna happen next? You know, let me know down below. I love reading comments and everything like that from you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get notifications when I make more continuations of this series. And go ahead and share my channel or this video on either Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, any social media that you're using. Again, my name has been Demako, and this has been Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.